Hello everyone, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows, and today we are going after the fox. That's right, we're here, and we're going to take out the last... These two here seem like obviously that they're going to be, like, not story related, but like they're definitely supposed to be like the last two. This is the last of kind of like the do in any order you please ones, but these guys were saying something about a crowd already being here. Something going on.
Silence.
So we are gonna... Okay. I'm not trying to get distracted by shinies, but since I was there, maybe? Something's happening. Maybe I'll edit this out, maybe I won't. Just depends on how long this part takes. And I'm only setting this up to go back to the base anyway.
Is that a melody I hear?
Lord Nagaide has been in there for a while.
Have confidence in the great lord. He can handle it. I hope.
Sounds like somebody kind of beat me to the punch. Loot first, talk later.
There were more of those thugs than I expected. Thank you.
I am Naoe, an ally of Yasuke. I came to speak with you.
Good to know you now. I remember Yasuke. A good man and warrior. Talk must come later. First, let us attend to the dead.
Okay. So, should have came in here as Yasuke.
Life all ends the same. No matter what we've done, we end up in flames. Nothing matters.
We can choose to leave this land better than we found it.
To die like that so quickly. I am glad he's not here to bear the shame. My overconfidence would have been my downfall if you did not arrive.
Yeah, you had already
Who
killed
are these
everybody by the time we
attackers?
got there.
I do not know, but my clan is being hunted. Threats, ambushes, murders. These killers are loyal. I could not get a single word from their lips. I suspect they are the same people who hunted down Lord Nobunaga. That damned Akechi Mitsuhide. Misplaced trust. Little mistake.
What makes you say that?
All I have learned is they are led by a man who wears a mask. The Performer.
The performer. Does he wear a fox mask?
You are not the only one he has disturbed.
Fox.
We would like to find him.
As would I. Perhaps I know one who can help. A man named Hong who deals in information. Say Mian to him, and he will know I sent you. Look for the red lanterns, or use your nose. You will not miss him.
Was that man involved in the invasion of Iga?
Yes, he was. As were many others.
That is the past. We are here now, fighting for the future. A trail of blood, a pile of bodies. Our enemy works quickly and ruthlessly.
And we must be quicker and look for the man Lord Nagahide mentioned.
Home. But what did he mean by using our noses?
I thought you would know.
Why would I know? We should start.
I mean, I kind of want to play as Yasuke just because it feels like it's his thing, but like, kind of started as Naoe. We'll play as.
My nose will lead the way.
I will meet you there.
It just feels more like
When you
Yasuke.
meet Hong, tell him to save a bowl for me.
A bowl of...
You will know it when you taste it.
Glorious. You guys still waiting out here? Alright, well, let's move on to the next part of this assignment. His stall is in Wakasa, Central Obama. Let's get back to the road where we can get the horse. Oops, turned too early.
The best noodles I have ever tasted. No lie. He puts in a special
Okay.
The taste, smell with the broth. Crustaceans or fish?
Satisfied customers, I take it?
It tires my bones to cross the Sabak Kaido again. In recent times, it's grown dangerous.
You heard the rumors then about the Lord Nagahide. How can anyone touch such a powerful clan?
I don't know what to believe, but I have my own troubles to worry about.
Lord Nagahide said the stall is along the river. I should look for the red lanterns.
He came home reeking of sake, stumbled around the kitchen, and destroyed my best cooking pot. Exactly like my husband. He apologized the morning after, but those were the home words. You should ship them off to Omi. They might fit in better there.
The aroma. Delicious. This has to be it. Nice to meet you.
So, what are you having?
Can we have some rice with vegetables?
Only noodles.
Mian?
So, Lord Nagahide sent you. Why?
His clan members were
I was
massacred.
just like, Mian?
He
Like,
said you might know who was behind it.
I heard. Terrible. But I just sell noodles. People talk easy when bellies are full. Many come by for my noodles. So, I learn things.
Thank you for the meal.
Pirates cause trouble across Wakasa. Stealing, killing, smuggling. One group talked about their leader, Samemaru. Seen him around. Big man, scar on his face. Could strangle a horse. Said he was from Feudal Bay.
We can start there. Anything else?
Lord Nagahide has more relatives in Wakasa. So more bodies in Wakasa. Unless you stop it.
yeah, we need people to enjoy the
One
noodles.
of them eats here a lot. Always talk about Suruga Castle. Always talks a lot. So, how are my noodles?
I prefer my noodles a little harder. These are adequate.
Good. Kill the pirates. That's payment enough.
Thank you for the noodles. 2 locations, Hiruga Bay and Tsuruga Castle. I'll get started.
Safe travels, Naue.
Updated. He's in Western. Right. He's Western Lake. Sue, his hideout is in Rue Bay. That's like where I figured it would be. Alright, let's get her done.
Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble. Hiruga Bay, a perfect spot to remain out of sight. Now to find Samemaru.
This way.
That tune. I've heard it before.
Oh, there's
At
something.
Niwa's estate.
What was that?
I'm as loud as a samurai.
Get away with that.
trying not to be. But apparently double assassinations don't work. Okay.
A nasty lair for a nasty man. A clue might be here. The man we are hunting is using Samemaru and his pirates to murder the Niwa clan.
Yeah.
Killing those screaming fools was fun, wasn't it? They were so scared.
You're evil, you know that?
Best at being that, and I know it.
You're an idiot, you know that? You're hopeless!
Makes sense.
Both of them. Oh. In there. Ooh, more clothing. And more supplies.
Samemaru and his mysterious partner are meeting in Obama. I need to find out who this partner is.
Alright, what are we supposed to be doing next? Before I get too sidetracked. Because we know how this goes. Alright, I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go look over there really quick, and then if I don't think there's anything of consequence, and then we will meet up by Nagahide's cousin. Alright, everyone, here we are. We are at the gate. I decided I'm gonna do Yasuke. Although I noticed the bell up there, I'm gonna probably just walk through the front door. Let's just do it. Oh. What? Okay.
Curious.
Tsuruga Castle. Lord Nagahide's relatives dwell here.
Why? Okay, why are we allowed to just walk in here?
I am sent by Lord Nagahide,
Oh.
here to see the Niwa family.
I will tell them to expect you. Proceed.
Okay. So trying to kill them right off the bat.
The fish was impeccable, was it not? Freshest one this week.
Our throats are at risk of being ripped. Ah! You gave us a fright.
I will not harm you.
Could have fooled me.
You are in grave danger.
We heard what happened. But the elder told us not to worry. As you can see, we are having the most leisurely time.
Who is behind these murders?
I don't know. But they will be caught eventually. We have guards to keep us safe.
Stay here and out of sight. That melody again. I hear it. Who sent you?
And
That is the last of them.
so far.
I should return to the relatives.
He just sits back down. He's just like, whatevs.
They appeared so suddenly.
You are safe now.
Music? Who is playing that tune? Saifukuji Temple. The elder asks you to go there.
What do you mean, the temple? Why?
Find the source of the music. The elder is tired. She has nothing else to say. Thank you for your help. May the temple hold the answers you seek.
Okay. Which temple? Yeah, take that door. I mean, I guess I could have done the viewpoint. Too late now. Where are you running to, dude? Is that another one? No, it's the same one. I can get to that without too much trouble with Nawe. I'll come back sometime and do it if I decide to completion or something. We'll figure it out. Well,
I need to find the source of the music at Saifukuji Temple. Saifukuji Temple. The newer elder gave me this location. What does she want me to find?
Because you tree to bear fruit?
When this tree bears fruit, I will be the first to collect it from the ground.
Ah, music.
The first step to attaining Satori is to renounce our material possessions. Would you like to get a bit closer to that goal today?
Look at the trees. The geography of it all. The architecture is a wonder. Such intricacy.
hello, Portuguese.
Has anyone been so robbed of breeze? The suffering has been too great. Do you understand it? The agony of what has been lost. The endless chase to reclaim the past.
I do. But to dwell on the past would be time wasted in the present.
To have hope is to be alive. In spite of the pain.
What brings you pain?
A future lost. Wakasa was once ruled by Takeda. A powerful but kind clan. But they have fallen from grace. Now, all we can do is dream of what could have been. And what will never be. Forgive me. I was lost in prayer. Can I help you?
It is kind of you to offer. I am looking for a biwa player.
I did hear one earlier. Near the lake.
I appreciate your help.
We should go to the back of the temple. I hear there is a beautiful lake.
Where's the lake? Over here, okay.
There, the source of the music. That is a beautiful tune.
Oh, you give him a fright.
I am sorry. I am looking for something, a melody. The Niwa elder from Tsuruga sent me.
A student of mine. Did she send you to learn from me?
Not now. However, I do have something to ask. I am looking for a tune. Maybe you can help?
There is no question that music cannot answer. It tells a story without words. Listen. A day out in the town. The smell of grass and a moment with loved ones. A happy day. Now this piece is one of a kind. Melancholy. Dreaming of what could be. A memory. A distant past.
This piece, I recognize it.
You do? It's an original, composed by one of my students.
Who?
Takeda Motoaki, one of my best. This piece was a tribute to what his clan lost, and his dreams of the past.
It is warm and sad. Does he still come here?
No, he was like a son to me. But then he started to deal with wicked people and dark deeds.
Oh boy.
Cruel pirates, staining the surf red with blood. The people have suffered so dearly in their wake. Perhaps now you could help me. Help Wakaza.
It was you who wrote that notice.
Find these pirates. End them. Set us free from fear. And return to me when it is done.
The musician is Takeda Motoaki. What does he want from the Niwa clan? Takeda Motoaki is behind the music. He is the one we seek.
All right. Oh. Are we hitting midsummer? Ugh. Either midsummer or heading towards fall.
Takeda Motoaki is behind the music. He is the one we seek. Lord Nagahide should know where to find him.
Hey, now.
Too many haystacks around here anyway.
He went down there.
Listen, you started that fight. All right. Where do I have to go?
Nagahide should know something about the Takeda clan. Perhaps he can help.
Maybe. So, any thoughts?
Well, did you find him? And are you ready to take him down?
We know who we are looking for. It is time to end his evil.
So, it is time to start cooking.
Yeah. Let them cook.
It's Takeda Motoaki, the one we're after.
The proud Takeda. They were mighty once, but their fortunes here declined after the Asakura ousted them from Nochiseyama Castle, which Lord Nobunaga then gave to me. Those who lust after power will never abide quietly by what they have lost. We must be certain before we act. What leads to this conclusion?
The pirate Samemaru works for a man called the Performer. They are meeting here in Obama.
From that, you guess it to be Takeda Motoaki?
There's more.
The Performer. So, does that make me the Noodle Man?
Go on. What did you learn there?
There was an ambush at your estate in Tsuruga, but I managed to fight off the intruders. Then I heard the same biwa melody. Your clan elder sent me to Saifukuji Temple to find the musician. I met a biwa master who knew that exact tune. He said it was composed by Takeda Motoaki.
Makes sense. He wants to take it all back. Nochiseyama Castle and Wakasa.
Voices whisper that the Takeda are back on the rise.
That is why he is trying to put an end to your clan, Lord Nagahide.
I cannot afford to wait for him to come after my family again. I will dispatch my samurai.
And leave your belly exposed like a fish?
We have our own questions for Motoaki. Let us bring him to his end.
Very well. I trust that this will be done with discretion.
Of course, my lord.
Takeda Motoaki resides in the Samurai District. I will look for you when it is done.
I do not think we are meant to climb buildings so quickly.
We are if we are skilled. Takeda Motoaki, cast out by a greater power, consumed by bitterness, out on a bloody path of revenge.
You have chosen a different path.
Let's focus on Motoaki. His clan still holds support in these parts.
And Samemaru. Large, brash, with a scar on his face. Samemaru. A pirate and a slaver. Sons, daughters, mothers, and fathers headed onto ships like animals.
Samemaru will pay, once we are finished with Motoaki. We know he is here somewhere.
It's Samemaru! Guards! To arms!
You take care of Motoaki. Fate has delivered this one unto me.
What? No,
Samemaru
Yasuke,
is
we need...
mine. I will find you later. Motoaki's men are chasing Samemaru as well. But why? There, the slave for Samemaru.
The foreigner! Finally meet, but I have to say goodbye.
You cannot run forever. I must not let him get away. Samemaru!
Imagine that. Yes, Dave.
Even fights like a samurai. The one they will find it amusing.
How do you know that name? Tell me!
How does it feel to be picked up by the order like a stray dog?
Shut your mouth!
Die! Rat! I'll give you this round.
That name, Duarte. How do you know it?
Who put that sword in your hand, foreigner?
If I have to ask twice, you will find out.
You think this frightens me? I've had sharper knives at my throat, and they demanded my silence. Ask anything else. My favorite drink. Or how many koku of rice your kind can fetch.
Damn. That name. How did he know?
Seems like there's a plot afoot. Alright, are we going to Naue now? Yep.
I'll need to look around for Takeda Motoaki. Find out anything I can about him.
Numbers necessary? Nothing usually happens.
Who keeps stopping and starting the melody?
We need to remain vigilant.
Some house near his estate until they can get transport home.
I come to you again, heaven above, for my lord Motoaki. For fate has been unkind to the clan. I pray you hear my pleas. Now, I should return. My lord will be wanting some tea.
That
Who are you?
servant. She
you
works for
following me?
Takeda. I can follow her.
Wait, where was I going?
Yeah, I don't look sus here with my mask on right now.
I need to keep out of sight.
Who are you? Lord Motoaki warned me about intruders. Stay away. Hurry! There is an intruder.
How did you even see me?
Where is Takeda Motoaki?
You will never defeat our great lord. We will take back Nochisayama Castle.
I need to meet with him. Answer my question and I will not harm you.
He's down the road, to the south. But you'll be walking to your grave.
Sounds like the musician stopped playing.
South side of the district.
That tune, the biwa. Takeda Motoaki is close.
There's usually always a place to sneak in.
The biwa. It stopped. Quiet. Could this be Takeda Motoaki's room? I know this bow. Chichiue.
Don't know what I did, but okay.
The pirates of Wakasa, including Samemaru. Why would a proud man like Motoaki work with these rats?
In the light of the moon, you stand tall amidst the glow. And in heart, you linger. A distant past, a place of splendor. The memories persist. Oh, old castle within my dreams. Until we meet again.
You're too attached to that castle, Takeda Motoaki. Your biwa master taught you better.
I did not expect you to care much for music, Shinobi. All that drives your ilk is blood.
The fox!
So, you met the biwa master. He is dear to me. It is a tragedy that we do not share the same ideals.
Your ideals of taking innocent lives are not shared by most.
There are two sides to every tale. Have you considered both?
There are no sides. Only greedy lords who bring war to this land.
And you allied yourself to one, Shinobi of the usurper.
You slaughter the blameless and exploit the poor, but sleep with the guiltless heart.
How many lives have they taken? How much despair have they wrought? When my clan was driven from Nochisayama Castle, who moved to defend us? As I watched my walls burn, and the light fade from my beloved's eyes, who then slept with the guilty heart? There was no mercy then. I expect none now. The only justice in this world is the justice that we make.
I understand your thirst for revenge, but hatred does not make things right.
You do not understand. I fight not out of hatred, but to make things right. chose the wrong side. I will make this right. This is my time to die. Then I will take you with me.
There we go.
My castle. So beautiful in this night. Everything I did for you.
Then why work with them? The names on this list. They are all murderers, raiders, slavers.
I used every weapon I had to save that which I loved most. Tell me you wouldn't do the same. My biwa. Return it to my master. All I have left is my song. And I will take it with me.
Now is he?
Takeda Motoaki lies dead.
He was not evil.
Yeah, he's taking a nap.
Not entirely. He loved Wakasa in his own way.
I did not know you could rank evil, measure it, and weigh it upon a scale. 1,000 thanks to you both for your commendable deeds. Wakasa is safer for it. Peace may be yet within reach.
What happened with Samemaru?
Lord Nagahide, if you will excuse us, we must take our leave.
As will I. When you can, look for me. We have something to discuss.
Yasuke, I've never seen you so upset.
Duarte. Naue, I need your help to find this man.
Who is he to you?
Please. Just help me. Please.
You can tell me. I will listen.
I will. But this is something I must deal with alone. For now.
All kinds of ships pass through the port at Obama. I would start there. And if you need help, just ask.
Okay. Multiple quests, great. Oh, and Yasuke now has his... He's dead? So now we have that. Now what's going on with Yasuke's past? There may be a lead in Osaka. Alright. So I guess we got a little bit of a backstory for Yasuke now. So maybe we'll do that next time. Ooh, wow. There's a lot open up now. And there's a bunch of side quests now all of a sudden. Okay, well, we got some of that. We got some backstory. We still have this Jinjudo thing, which I've been really, not I've been neglecting Jujido down in Key, but yeah, so now that we've taken out the fox, we will do some more side stuff. Wow, we are just about out of Shimbuk Fu to beat, though. That's for sure. So anyway, with all that being said, everybody, thank you very much for joining me here today. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to Milquetoast Gaming, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Catch you later.